Hello, everyone. Fluffy here. Well, it's Tuesday, December 27th at about just about almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Texas time. Got some allergies and stuff going on, so I may have to pause frequently to take care of this nose of mine. What I have for you today is German shashlik, and that's what it's called. And hopefully, by the time this gets uploaded and stuff, I will have found the word and know how to spell it. And it's basically German shish kebab. And I decided to tease y'all, and mostly to let you know that a mukbang was coming because this takes hours to upload. So I gave you a little teaser of a clip that I did of a close up of this dish. And it was a mistake last time. I meant to upload it so that I could insert it in the video. And I did, but I left it up because by the time I realized that it had gone public, so many of you have viewed it and said that you couldn't wait to see the mukbang. So, and I didn't monetize it because I didn't want the freaking commercial to be longer than the actual video. So, uh, you will have seen it, and I'm going to to remind you, I'm going to put that video clip of a close up right here. Okay, so what it is actually it is like shish kebab, German shish kebab, if y'all know what that is, and that just means meat skewers. Um, what is in it is what's in it is um, pork, and y'all brace yourself, kidneys and liver. Now, I don't eat a lot of organ meat because I already eat bad enough as it is, and but in shashlik, it really is necessary. And my mother hasn't made it in a long time. My uncle, my father's brother, comes for the holidays all the time and stays at my mom's house. And she decided to make it this year. And she put very few kidneys in it. No, she put very few livers in it and left the kidneys out. She saw it. I don't know, she just decided not to put it in. So it's not in here. So obviously it changes the taste of the dish. Anytime you change a component or leave out a component, it's going to change the dish. But it's still delicious as ever. So it's still good. It still came out very well. And so then I have, and it's got sauce, tomato sauce, uh, paprika, like the Hungarian, I believe. And so it's really good. It's on skewers. So, and this box that it's on is remember the chlorella instant ramen? It's the empty box turned upside down. So hopefully we won't have a crash and burn here. I'll still post it because, people are human and it'll be a good mukbang up until it crashes and burns. And what I mean by that, it might be difficult to get the meat off the skewers. So I guess I should have done that ahead of time and maybe left one on a skewer. But I just wanted to show you what it would be like to have it on there. So what also I have, and the Germans have it with German rolls, Brötchen, and it just basically is like a Mexican bolillo, and I don't have those, and so I just have potato rolls that we got from Aldi's. So to sop up the juice, that's always the fun part. I have ice for my Diet Pepsi. Shut up, Mona. Let me see. How am I gonna? Think this through. I might have should have used two TV trays, but what are you gonna do? Oh, I love the sound of soda and the foam, don't you? Little ASMR. I don't know. I love this mini laptop, and because of finances right now, uh, not to talk bad about her, but the wife is refusing to help me that way, and that's fine. I'll be fine. I've had to cut down on some things, and the laptop I think I mentioned it. I was doing errands. You rent to own, and that works out fantastic. Let me see if I can move this back so I can put my soda here. No, I'm not going to be able to. You'll just have to see right here. And you probably won't see little man, number one, because the shot's too tight. But for two, we got the back door open. It's like nearly 60 degrees outside, so they love going in and out. So let's get started. My daughter's ruining me. The first thing I want to go for are the tomatoes. Mm. I think that's... Oh, damn. It hit the keyboard. Yo, this camera's acting weird. See, though? There he is, y'all. Here's a boo-boo man. There's a boo-boo man. Yeah. You can't have this. It's too spicy. It's not hot, but these other spices. No. You didn't eat. Your food's sitting on the floor. You go eat on the floor. Now go on. Your food's on the floor. I don't know if I could eat all four, y'all. I put, what, four? One, two. Yeah. It looks nice. I didn't want to put just a little bit. I don't know if I can eat all four. We'll see. I say that, and then I start BSing, and before I know it, the plate's clean. So, how about them Cowboys? Was it really good? Commentators thought that Jerry Jones was crazy, and Garrett was crazy for not putting in their second string for this game. And I don't know about buys, and I don't know what a buy is, but the stats, I figured if you were like have the most wins that you would, but there's like a formula or something. But for what my daughter says, this game and the next game really don't count, even if we lose them, because we're already in the playoffs and the winners of our division or something. But I'm like, well, don't just blow it off. I mean, don't not care if you win or not, But I think Garrett wanted to keep them in their rhythm, as people thought maybe this would be the opportunity for Romo to play. And look, I like Romo. He has bad luck with injury. But so I'm glad they played him. And for those of you who watched the game, how about the lob to Bryant and then Bryant having to throw it to Witten? That was cool. We're like, what just happened? And they were proud of themselves. All right, come on, meat. Cooperate, please. Why am I playing with my food? I just want to know. My tomatoes are gone. I only had one tomato left in the kitchen. I debated whether to slice it up, but this dinner is so rich, this lunch, this meal, you should really have to have something fresh to cut it up with. It's like a winter in Germany dish, so when it's 75 on Christmas Day, come on. This camera's acting weird. Now it's there. You know what? I don't know how this video is going to turn out, because I was looking over at, I was going to pause it because I try to pause it to blow my nose. When I looked over, I didn't see the pause thingy, so I did the circle. But when I did the circle, it started recording again. So I had to pause it to blow my nose. So I think I accidentally paused it, so this may be a choppy video. And I wish I knew where I stopped talking. So if I miss a whole story, you know what happened. You'll have to excuse me. I so miss filming, and I'm like, oh, I've got that shashlik in there. I really want to eat, but I haven't had that before because I'm trying not to already repeat because I did enough thingies that resemble kimchi jjigae. So, y'all, and I don't know why I don't get the notifications because twice now, and Mark Nicky, I appreciate you saying it on video. He's gotten a notification from YouTube. I didn't know about it. So I don't know if I'm exiting it out or I've turned off notifications or what, but the first one was several months ago where apparently YouTube is going to stop paying videos that have a lot of cursing and stuff. I don't know because it was the Mommy Tang drama or anything like that. I don't know, but they're going to stop paying. In which, okay, I cuss a little bit, but not like, I've discussed it in one of my very, very earlier videos um, about people cussing. So I had to pause again. This camera's acting weird, so I don't know what I'm going to get off of it. Um, and so I was like, oh my God, how are they going to rate that? If I say shit a couple of times, there we go. Are they going to dock me? Because there are a couple of mukbangers that F is every other word, and I don't get the fascination with that word like that. I use it, yes I do, I'm not a hypocrite, but it's not every third word. And trust me, I mix corrections, I've heard it all. I've heard it all. Go ahead and get it. Get it. You're not going to like it. Not the dog food, go on. I think I dropped the onion. I don't know where it went. Anyway, go lay down. Um, it's my fault, but the dogs have been getting really, really, really aggressive with their begging for human food and stuff. So I'm having to bring them down a couple of notches. Anyway, the second thing is, and I know you've seen it because a lot of you that watch me watch him, that YouTube wants us to start pushing y'all to push a notification thing. It's that little bell symbol, I guess, next to the word subscribe. Um, y'all watch me pretty quick after I post, so I'm sure that most of y'all have turned on notifications. I don't know if we're getting credit for that or not, so if you wouldn't mind doing it, that's cool. If you don't want to do it, so that you're not bombarded by all of your subscriptions or clicking your phone, I'm okay with that. But I just thought I'd mention it, so if they review my video, they'll know at least that I asked. So I don't know how long this video is, y'all. I have to keep having to start and stop. But I'm almost done. There's a single stain on this shirt because I keep forgetting I have it. New year, new me type of thing. We've been meaning to purge. And in the past, it's always been, oh, we really need to do that. Oh, okay, let's do it. Let's do it your next set off. And then it never happens. Both of us procrastinate really bad. And pause that. Anyway, I started getting rid of a lot of clothes that didn't fit me. I mean, I had so many like that we were stacking clothes on top of the dresser because they wouldn't fit in the dresser for all the clothes we didn't wear because we couldn't fit. So I went through them all, and there were several shirts that I forgot I had. Yeah, how crazy is that? So this is one of them. I don't even know if I've worn it before on a mukbang. I'm not sure. But it did. I didn't wear it a lot because it didn't have any stains, and now I have a shashlik stain on the belly. What am I gonna do, y'all? So, I don't know if that was the one I blew my nose in or not. That's really kind of gross, so I apologize. Well, this is all of it. Sauce and bits of meat. Hmm. So, I'm going to do this yesterday, but I spent the day, most of the day, sleeping. Um, the drama and the activities of Christmas, not taking my chaga tea. We've been eating horribly, uh, as you know, people do. And she got sick, and when she can go a long time with no sleep, little to no sleep. She always has. Um, but these days, it'll catch up with her, and it has. So she got sick, and so didn't want to cook. I can't stand up for long periods of time to cook, and that's why she cooks. I clean because sometimes the kitchen gets bad. I'll walk in there and go, "Oh my God, where did the dishes come from?" But it takes less effort to unload and load the dishwasher. So that's our little deal. She cooks, I clean, and but she just, we've just been eating horribly. And today we were supposed to start eating a little bit healthier, but she's got a real bad headache, and she suffers from migraine because of some health issues she has, not fibromyalgia, not at this point. But today I get up and she has a bad headache, and she's like me, she's addicted to caffeine. And so she had a cup of coffee and it still wasn't going away. So she's like, "Mom, I'm going to go lay down." And I'm like, "Okay, that's cool. Child deserves to rest too. My gosh, she's taking on my drama and taking care of me." And, so um, I was like, "No, go ahead, go ahead and take a nap." So she did. She's not working today. So I'm glad. I'm glad she's resting. So I thought, oh, I'll go ahead and do my mukbang because I miss my peeps. So anyway, I guess this is it. Like I said, I don't know how freaking long this video is, or long chunks are taken out. I don't know. We'll have to see. And so hopefully you'll like it anyway. So God bless everyone. Positive vibes out to each and every one of y'all. I really, really appreciate everybody's understanding and support and patience. Um, so I cannot even begin to tell you how grateful I am. Um, so I'm really glad that this channel is a peaceful place for y'all, especially those with chronic illness, that we can come on here and not have the crap that some of the other channels do. Not all of them, because I watch some people, and they got some pretty cool people on their channel too. So but I think you know what I mean. We've kind of flew under the radar for a lot of trollers, and I'm glad. Um, and I'm up to 606 in subscribers. I'm so excited. Um, so y'all keep coming, keep watching. I promise to do more. I promise. My birthday's coming up, so I don't know if I'll eat a birthday cake or not. Um, uh, So, oh, and the Christmas video, my daughter, she's been a sponge, nodding, not wanting to even have her voice on YouTube. And so when she went to go finish putting the gifts in the car, that's when I had decided to go ahead and do a quick Merry Christmas video. And so I was still trying to keep. I have the lamp is in front of me, and it usually is like right here, the lamp, because we got rid of one of the lamps. And so shining like that, it causes, even now with the bed, with the door of the back door is like right there, and so it's causing kind of a glare. But I had to move the pole in front, and I was still trying to the fog. The lamp was still there, so I was trying to turn so that I would have the full on thingy. And I don't know what happened with that part. I went to let the dogs out before we left, and I think the wind kind of flipped it, and I didn't notice. So I got that really weird, ugly part. I wish I could Photoshop here and there. Anyway, her voice got on there, and I told her, I said, "Well, they're going to think that it's not you because when she gets on the phone, people think that she's like 13 or 12. Uh, Especially when we used to have a landline, they used to ask for her mom. She was already grown. So, but haha, she had to be in the video. And she was like, it's okay. So, anyway, once again, God bless y'all. Positive vibes out to each and every one of you. Now, my nose is about to run, so I'm going to cut this off real quick. I'll review it. Well, I can't review it because there's like 50 gazillion of them, but I'll have to get it uploading and then I'll watch it when it's all put together. So, thank y'all so much for supporting me. I love you so much, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.